we're streaming. We're at Caesar's Palace right now, and I can't believe what I experienced. So yesterday was the first time that you have to pay parking going into the hotel. This was the first time that I saw $50 parking rates on the strip. So Caesar's Palace had over 1,800 stalls that were completely free, but all of the parking was a minimum of $50. And the good news is about that $50 is you can park for 24 hours for $50. That's a good thing. The bad thing is it's $50, but it is Super Bowl and they are jacking the rates out of everything. My name is Steven, how's it going? Special thanks go to Bill Coleman right out the gate. I text Bill because he has a schedule. I text a few other people on this channel and I say, hey, I'll be streaming because they asked me to. And Bill is laid up in bed with a medical thing. I don't think it's anything serious, but I hope he's feeling better soon. And I showed him the rates just out of craziness, and he Cash Apped me $50. I haven't received it in my account. Cash App's been acting weird lately, but thank you to Bill for that. That is super awesome, and that is really nice for him. He's asking me in text if it went through. I don't know, Bill, but anyway, Steve D is here. Roger is here. Bill used the Cash App link. You can find that here if you want to. If you use PayPal with this link, because PayPal will give you your email address that you send it from. You don't need an account. I'm going to be doing some artwork this week and sending it out to everybody, personalized artwork themed around this weekend with Super Bowl in Vegas and craziness. Probably some kind of cartoon character because I like that kind of art. It's all my art. It'll be digital, starting off with a pencil drawing and sent to you, and you guys can do whatever you want with it. So if you use that link there, then you can get something back from us. So we're going to go and we're going to stream the strip today. We're going to see while I'm out here. That was Caroline's suggestion, and she is smart at stuff, so she knows things. She's like Fredo, I'm smart, I know things, but she's actually smart. Fredo wasn't very smart. So we're gonna see if we can introduce some folks and get some people who are new to the channel onto the channel. Wall Street Warlord is here, Steve D is here, Deb V is here, Joshua CW is here. From Toledo, holy Toledo, Dylan Mata is here. Dylan, did you hear the Kanye West Vultures? What do you think of it? I think it's very different than what I heard on YouTube. The pre-release stuff. Dylan has a Kanye West avatar for an album called Jesus. Anyways, who else is in the chats right now? We got Quentin here, Terry is here, Johnny O is here, D. Michelle is here, Deb V, Salt Lake Snowbuddy, Doug is here, Marlene Roberts is here, and that's what we got in the chats. We got 130 people watching. That's craziness that we have that many people that fast. But it is a preview of what tomorrow will look like. Forever Young. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Sorry, but F Vegas and their fees for everything to enjoy the town. You know, if you go to, where do you go? If you go to LA, you gotta pay for parking in LA. We found that out. So they don't have resort fees in LA, but they have parking anywhere between from $50 to $75 to $100 in Los Angeles. So, you know, Mark is in the chat. Sunlight with the number 1 is in the chat. Ernie Rivas is here. Aaron Bell is here. Bob Hanner is here. He says, go Niners. Yeah, so 121 people watching. Hello, Steve from Dallas, Tejas. How you guys doing? Hopefully we can keep up this really nice looking stream. We're going to go, this is Caesar's Palace I'm in right now. We're going to go out to that main area. Go up to the front of the strip and see what happens. So thank you. I'm just glad I'm not at a loss with the $50 parking. And I can prove to you it's $50 parking by going here and tapping media and going to my photos and videos. And this is what you're greeted with when you go in. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted the photo, darn it. Yeah, this is what you're basically greeted with when you go in. Self-parking rates, that's what it is. $50 for 0 to 24 hours. It doesn't matter where you're from. Even for locals. So that's what we got going on. So hopefully if you're out here, you have status. And if you have status, then I guess you're not going to have to pay for parking. Maybe this weekend you would, though. I don't even know. Let's see if our bandwidth can keep up with us, because it's already at only 576. That's not very good. So this is the little area that goes back to 7 Stars. This is if you're... And there's like a lounge down there and stuff like that. What's up, Brad? What's up, Desert Rose? Somebody dropped my email. Yes, thank you guys. And if you do drop a PayPal, I should be able to see it on my screen. It should pop up and I'll shout you out. If I don't, you're gonna give me your email address and I'll be able to get with you. So now we got a low bandwidth situation already. Man, I hope it gets back to where it should be. because this might be a nightmare. Last night was a dream, tonight might be a nightmare. Not really sure how it's gonna go, but if we have to kind of restart the stream a few times, that could be a thing. Having a bad transmission too because he was having bad bandwidth earlier, and he's on T-Mobile and I'm using the Verizon network. T-Mobile's in my phone right now, but I'm using so good yesterday. Let's see if it gets better as we go outside. Lorena's here from Texas. Chihuahua Meow Pet Adventures is here. Cool, sounds like you might have a channel. Maybe you should go check out that channel if you like pets. All right, looks like it's getting a little bit better. So we're trying to force this 1080p 60 frames per second. It's pretty much the most bandwidth intensive way that you can stream using an iPhone 13 Pro Max with not a good battery. My battery is not good, unfortunately, but I can't get a new phone right now. We got some wind all day today, but hopefully it's gonna stay nice enough that you don't have the wind in your ears all day, because I couldn't find my Rode lapel mic with the dead cat. What up, Hollywood? Cops and Roberts is here. Ginger Del Rio is here. There you go. Okay, we got a good connection to everything right now. This is positive. So thank you guys for being here. Subscribe if you haven't, but most of the people getting this are just getting notifications. You can help make this chat more lively by going and sharing this somewhere and liking it and putting a comment in the chat as we talk. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. You can only share it. Well, you can share it, I think, multiple times. You can only like it once, and you can comment as much as you want. If you want to be successful on Wall Street, look at the Wall Street Warlord, and pray he will help you. Yes. He's a mogul on Wall Street. I know things about him, and he knows things about me, and we'll just leave it at that. I talked to him off of the live streams, like some of you guys I talked to as well. So that's some cool stuff. Man, it is chilly out here in Vegas tonight, I will tell you that much. But we're gonna see if we can warm it up with some fans. Whew. How cool is the Campbell? Hey guys, how you doing? There you go. Wow, that was great. What's up, Shane says from Denver, Colorado. Somebody bought a photo of mine last night. That was fun. I do photography, and I set up a little place where you could buy it. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Wrong. That's on this here. So if you go here, you want to see photography I have for sale, you can buy it there. It'll send it off as Prince, not Prince the singer, but there's a link there for buying photography. And my friend Shane out in Cali bought a print last night for 20 bucks, which is kind of fun. Ontario, Oregon. I didn't know there was such a thing. There's an Ontario, Canada. I'm okay. There's an Ontario, Canada. These guys are doing a religious stuff. They said, do you mind if I ask you questions? Usually I'd say, no, go ahead, but I know that if I do that, a lot of you guys' eyeballs will burst open like in Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Covenant. So I'm telling you right now, the Paris Hotel is themed after the 49ers. I'm sorry, Chiefs fans, but my wife and I were talking about it today. The Chiefs are red, white, and yellow, and that is obviously red, white, and gold. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Can the Dome show live Super Bowl? I'm sure it could, James. Bald God asks, what kind of camera am I using? So I'm using an iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's an old phone, obviously, and I stream and I use it so much that my battery is not really that good. It's at 90% health. And so eventually I'll need to get a new phone. But that's what I'm using right now. It's in 1080p, 60 frames per second right now. So if you guys are getting if you guys are able to adjust your settings from auto to advanced and choose 1080p, you'll like it, trust me. And but you know, outside of that, I was using a Sony A77 for photography the other day, and I have a Panasonic Lumix G9 Micro Four Thirds camera, not the G9 II. I would love that camera, but it's not in the budget to buy $2,000 cameras these days. And I also have a Sony A7, not an A7S, not an A7S, A7 III, not an A7S III, just an A7 III. And I have a Canon that I never use, that I bought because I wanted the Canon lenses on something, and I hate that camera and I wish I never bought it. So those are some of the cameras that I use. If you go to the link here, you can go to what's called Darkroom, and Darkroom allows you to sell photography, and They're all very good. They're very big prints, and this is my 4th one I've sold, and I'm really amazed. So if you want to see my prints, go to notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. And I do high dynamic range photography that's kind of ethereal and kind of interesting. I'm using a gimbal. I'm using a DJI OM4. I swear by this model. The 5 is fine, but I like the 4 because it has a much bigger battery capacity, and it allows you to charge from the gimbal if you want to. Although today, because you seem bald god like you were interested in technology, I will show you the power bank that I rock, that I thought I linked, but it turned out I didn't. This is an Anker Power Core. This battery charger costs you about $150 to $200, but this thing is the largest capacity you can bring on an airplane. There's a limit the FAA will allow you to bring, and this is a rapid charger. It will charge a MacBook from 0 to full 4 times, I think, something crazy like that. So that's what it is. Maria J loves video quality. Cool. It's going to get packed in Vegas. It should be packed. Look, it should be packed today. I'm looking over at the Bellagio right now, and I can tell you that it looks quite packed. Let's zoom in a little. Like the Nissan commercials used to say, and I can tell you that it is relatively sufficiently packed out there. That guy has a 360 camera, that's what you're watching. So it's pretty packed over there already. We're gonna head that way. We're gonna try to introduce some folks if they'll allow us to. There you go, Muddy Bull is in the room. He clips our stuff and puts it in his Facebook group, which is nice promotion for us. So let's get rolling, and there's some Super Bowl stuff right off the bat that we can take a look at. This is all cornered off here. Oh, my mode changed on my gimbal. Come on, mode. Oh, don't do that to me. And this is all cornered off. It's usually not cornered off. Come on, mode. You suck, dude. Oh, now I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. Snap. There it is. Okay, I think I'm in FPV. Yes, I am. First person view. No, I'm not. There it is. Now I'm in first person view. This is usually not cornered off out here, but they've decorated the entire front like a Lombardi trophy. We'll show you that in just a minute here. Let's see here. When will they build pedestrian elevated walkways? Well, they have them right here. See? These go over the strip. More and more intersections are being cut off. You're not able to walk across in a lot of areas. This is one such one, and they're building one on North End by Sahara. I don't know why. There's no reason to. There's no. That's why. Oh man, that's an ice sculpture. Aquaman. Movie tie-ins, man. Everything in Vegas. It's Paramount, I'm sure. Oh man, you can own it on digital. No thanks. Anyways, ice sculptures out here in the shape of Aquaman. Colorado's here. Palos Adventures is here. Cops and Roberts. Getting seasick. Sorry, guys. Scan this QR code. You should just go download it on HD today. I'm not telling you to pirate stuff. Looky, he's levitating in the air. Ooh, amazing. How does he do it? Anyways, let's get going. Is it a bad woke movie? Is Amber Heard in it? Look at all the people out here, dude. Wow, and the JWs are out again tonight. They're trying to help the world, I guess, in their own way. We got Packers fans out here too. Oh man. Oh man. The line is very short to take a picture. So everybody want to get a picture. Let's go zoom out because you can't see a thing right now.
Clubbing, free concerts, all here, info to your phone.
It's a promoter doing his thing out here. So this is what we're doing. We got Super Bowl volunteers out here too. Bringing a first timer to Vegas in May. Wow, cool. Team 58 it's called out here. Gregory's here. What's up, Gregory? How you doing? This guy's doing club pass stuff out here. Looks pretty legit. Click. Michael, close guy. We're doing pretty good, buddy. Caroline and I doing good. Thanks for all the support yesterday, guys. You guys sure pounded our PayPal link really hard. And I'm going to be doing that artwork for you here coming up this week, and we send it off to your emails if you donated on PayPal, so that was fun. Is the Gay Bowl tomorrow. It says SF versus KC Swifties, I call it. And Joe Biden. No, I don't know. The Super Bowl's tomorrow. We're all really excited. I mean, I am excited. You know, Super Bowl in Vegas. They should have it here every year as far as I'm concerned. But everybody has a different view of the Super Bowl. Some people hate the Super Bowl. Some people love it. On the cover of the Review Journal today, there was a guy and his partner who had been to every Super Bowl. They're in their 80s. The guy was holding up a program from the first ever Super Bowl. And he's been to every single one of them, which I think is pretty cool. Guy's in his 80s. It's his 58th Super Bowl. He's been to the Super Bowl 58 times. My question is, where does he get the money to go to 58 Super Bowls? Could you imagine the first game you went to was a $5 ticket in 1950, whatever, and now it's like, or 1967 was it? I can't remember. Let's see, 58 years minus this year. What year was the first Super Bowl? I should know because I did this in my video just like a week ago. Anyways, the Offspring are playing in... Seriously? Ooh, I have one thing to say to that, Bailey. Yeah. Anyways, that's a part of an Offspring song if you don't know. They were a band from the 90s. People are already feuding about Super Bowl rings out here. She says, I got 6 Super Bowl rings. Well, technically, honey, I don't think you have any Super Bowl rings, but what do I know? Whew, hello, Irving Johnson. What up, brother, man? How you doing, dude? Be safe. I hope there are not terror threats. Well, there are terror threats at every Super Bowl. That's why Homeland Security's watching us like a hawk, dude. I guarantee you that. We're in a Bellagio now. Let's see how far we can go down the Esplanade into Bellagio. Yeah. Day after day, your home life's a wreck. The powers that be will breathe down your neck. That's such a good song. Some athletes sell their rings. That is true. Yeah, they've had them in the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop has had some championship rings of, I think, all the major sports. MLB, NFL, NHL, WNBA, but they just, their rings are like made of plastic. Just kidding. Steven, how dare you disrespect the WNBA? Well, that's easy to do. It's the WNBA. The level of play just ain't there. Sorry. Is Pawn Stars canceled? No, I don't think so. It might be on a hiatus, but it's on Fox Nation. If you guys want to watch it, they have all the episodes there. But I mean, I don't know that it's canceled. But Rick Harrison is, he just lost his son. He has a son that's not on the show, and his son just died of, I can't say the word, but it is spelled with F-E-N-T and then a bunch of other letters that rhymes with L, overdose. And so we don't want to say those words on YouTube because they could strike down the video and the channel, but that's very tragic. So, you know, he's suffering a family loss. So if they're not doing much right now, Tiffany, and she said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? I love the blue, man. I love the blue. Now, if you don't know anything about Tiffany's, you have to buy something to get a bag at Tiffany's because the Tiffany blue color is Pantone. Well, all colors have a Pantone equivalent. Pantone is like a color code book. You can go to Home Depot, flip through it. But you can't get the code to mix Tiffany blue because it's copyrighted and patented. So Tiffany's started off as a glass blower in New York City a long time ago. And then it went into jewelry. So the other Tiffany place here is at the Tropicana, which I guess that's going away. The Tiffany overhead hang above the gaming floor is going away. Anyways, what's up, Bailey? I own over 30 original Super Bowl rings, size 11. They are super heavy and very bulky. You know, the NHL rings I think are better than the Super Bowl rings. It wasn't Corey. The Pawn Stars, Rick Harrison's son that passed, was not on the show Pawn Stars. You don't know him. But it was, yeah. But you know, the NHL ring for the Golden Knights was actually a duel. It was a ring and a locket, which is pretty cool. The Andre Farr $1 million executive dinner honoring Antonio Pierce and Vada O Manager. I guess when your name is manager, you're going to do business. It was today at 6 p.m. Let's go crash it. I'm just kidding. Where are all the celebrities hiding? I assume that they're on the penthouse suite at the hotels, drinking champagne, popping the corks, doing the thing that they do. You'd actually get a back-end view of the fountains from here, but you can't go outside. They're doing Luck Be a Lady tonight. So luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Boom! There's the fountain at the Bellagio. Yippers. So some of the most high-end retail in America, places like Beverly Hills, New York City, and Las Vegas. I have stories about this place. When the Bellagio was opening, Steve Wynn badly needed high-end retailers. And he was looking at Prada, Chanel, Gucci, and they just couldn't get anybody to be serious about bringing high-end retail to Vegas in the Bellagio. So he hired some of the best sales brokers in the world to make the deal happen. But he knew the Bellagio would never be taken seriously by high rollers unless he had the likes of Dior and Gucci and Prada. So I mean, it's kind of nuts. And you can see here, Bellagio established in 1998, you know? So there you go. Very nice. What hotels are the teams staying at? So the teams are staying at Lake Las Vegas. They're staying at places in Lake Las Vegas, which is about 15 miles, 20 miles from here, give or take. And they're being kind of quarantined until tomorrow. As to where everybody else is staying, I'm not sure. Floyd Mayweather paid over $1 million for a penthouse suite. I can't remember where that was, but that was in the media. But the teams are staying 20 miles away from all the craziness. They're practicing at Allegiant Stadium if they're the Kansas City Chiefs, and at the University. They're the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, so Louis Vuitton. Some of the oldest, nicest leather goods in the world out of France. Chanel. There you go. All this high fashion in Vegas. Hopefully you guys are watching this in 1080p. You guys can crank your resolution up if you want. This stream is in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Blistering your eyeballs if I move the camera real fast. It's got that soap opera vision to it. Anyways. We're going to walk until I see some more comments because they seem to have paused on my end of things. There's one. All the celebrities are in Vegas right now, probably at their Illuminati devil parties. Oh man, I can't remember which cartoon it was. It was like Family Guy or Cleveland Show or something, and they talked about the hip-hop Illuminati. Like Kanye West's in it, and I don't know who else was in it back then, but if there's a hip-hop Illuminati, Kanye West is 100% vested in it, I can guarantee you. What's the best hotel and casino in Vegas, Bailey asks? Well, a lot of people, Bailey, would argue it's this hotel right here that I'm walking through. You want to be on my camera? Okay. Yeah. Well, you said it loud enough. You're not supposed to be here? Where does your wife think you are? Detroit. Who goes to Detroit? By choice. I know where it is. I just wondered why anybody would go there by choice.
Oh, no, we said no.
Maybe if your Medicaid was in Detroit. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Well, what's your name, boss? Okay. Have a good day, guys. Who do you like in the game tomorrow? You're not on camera. Trump. You like Trump tomorrow? Okay. So Trump versus Biden. Biden winner. You want to see Taylor Swift choir? I got you. Yeah. I heard a joke about Taylor Swift. You see, I heard about the Kansas City Chiefs. They got a new player. I don't know who she is, but I heard she can't run very fast. Oh, man. Have a good day, guys. Yep. He likes Trump tomorrow. That guy was 6 sheets to the wind. I don't know if you know what that means. Okay, best hotel is the cheapest. I think this is probably one of the best. I'd love to stay here someday. If I did, I would do a review for you guys. That would be pretty rad. I think he's going to be at Hard Rock tonight. Elon? Why would Elon Musk come to Vegas? I guess he could come to Vegas. That'd be fun. Whoa! James Harvard just hit up our link. He sent me a $10 PayPal donation. Thank you, James. James, you're going to get some custom artwork. You and everybody who donated last night, and anybody who donates tonight, using our special ninja link here that nobody knows about. If you use notleavinglasvegas.com/donate, I'm an artist. I draw things with a pencil and a piece of paper, and then I digitize them with a tablet that I bought because my iPad was stolen. I haven't been able to replace it yet. I used to use an Apple Pencil, but I'm gonna make it digital and I'm gonna send it to you guys printable, and it's gonna be personalized with your name on it, and it'll be themed after this weekend somehow. So thank you so much, James, for using notleavinglasvegas.com/donate for the PayPal link, so I have your email so I can deliver you your artwork. I can't wait to hear the sad song Taylor writes after the Chiefs lose. I think if the Chiefs lose, she's gonna break up with Kelsey. My goodness, $200 for a golden shower. I can't even. Why did I read that comment? Elon moved his brain implant company to Vegas after What? No. That would be great if you knew. Shoot. If Elon moved Neuralink to Vegas, I would definitely do a video on that. That'd be cool. If you don't know, Elon Musk has a brain implant company because we're all going to be drones. He wants to make sure that we're drones that can compete with the AI, apparently. But yeah, he's, I don't know that he moved to Vegas. That would be pretty cool. I know that, I know he builds Tesla batteries up in northern Nevada.
My name is Yemke.
Yemke? Come here. I'm doing an interview with you.
Oh, yeah.
We got Yemke here. Where are you from, man?
I'm from Sacramento.
Sacramento. Did you come out here for Super Bowl?
Yes, sir.
Man, what do you think about this city? Is it good? Is it huge?
The Niners and then KC people, so much enthusiasm.
Wow,
and I'm
okay.
really amazed. Actually, basically the Super Bowl is adding more busyness to the Las Vegas, right?
No, I'm amazed too.
Yeah,
Crazy.
basically everywhere the traffic is jammed.
Yeah, I think we should have it here every year. What do you think?
Oh, every year?
That'd be cool because it's like much space you have to work with.
Exactly.
You know,
absolutely.
unlike other places. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I don't know if they allow every year, but
I live here full time.
Oh, wonderful.
I have a YouTube channel called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Nice meeting you.
You're live right now. Who do you like in the game tomorrow?
I'm going to try though.
Well, I mean, who do you want to win?
Yeah, I'm from Sacramento, so I want Niners.
All right, man.
Niners,
You're
yes,
good.
yes.
All right, man. Thank
What's
you so
your
much.
name?
My name is Steven.
What is your YouTube channel?
Not Leaving Las Vegas. If you bring up your phone and type it into YouTube, you'll see yourself right now, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving Las Vegas.
I'm Not Leaving Las Vegas.
That is your channel?
That's the name of the channel.
Thank you, Steve.
All right,
nice
brother.
to meet you.
You have a good one.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, yeah.
Thanks, man. That's fun, man. That's fun stuff. So he likes the Niners. He's from Northern California. That's fun stuff. I know the signal got a little choppy there. We're going to hit pockets that are rocky, but it should be back. Let's see if we can get it back. We're back out here now in front of the Bellagio fountain. Dude, wow. Yeah, it's pretty bad. If this dies entirely, I'll come back. But I don't know. It was good last night. The Bellagio today. Yeah, you'd probably get some lag. All right. Hopefully this sticks. It'd be nice if it did. It's been bouncing up and down. I have a bandwidth meter on my phone, so you guys are aware of that. There you go. Niners, baby.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang out here in Vegas. Almost everybody out here is for the Niners, it seems. So if you guys stuck around, you guys have a nice signal now. After they start taking down the Super Bowl stuff, they start putting up the F1 stuff. I know, right? I know, it's kind of nuts. It's never going to end. We'll have one big event after another. It's like we have Pro Bowl here when it's not Vegas. Super Bowl. We had it for 2 years in a row. Now we got it out here. So it should be better. Can I get somebody to confirm my signal is considerably better now? I'm sure it is. So we got this. Everything is a spot for them to get some kind of promotion out of people. Looks good. All right, good. I lost half the audience because they thought I was gone forever. But I'm not gone forever. I'm back. Whoa, $20 from Deborah Galbraith. Thank you, Deborah. You're going to get some customized artwork. Deborah heated up our link. Boom. That was so nice of you. I appreciate you very, very much, Deborah. Wow, Deborah used our link at notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. If you use that, you don't need a PayPal account. You're going to get yourself some artwork that I'll do this week and I'll send out to you. It'll be personalized. I'll send you a printable version. I'll also send you guys a desktop version. That's cool. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate you. I'm on like super wide angle now. Thanks to all the diehards who stick through my bad signal. It's amazing that we can even stream. I've told you guys this time and time again.
There's a bear. There's a bear.
So we have all this amazingness. You guys, do you know the logistics of this strip right now and how crazy it is? If you don't have to drive out here on this road, just don't do it. I don't see any comments, so I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes as I just kind of take in the sights and sounds. Hotel and flight prices went through the roof for this weekend. Well, hotel prices, Jesse, I don't know about flights, but the prices on the hotels went down exponentially, unless they bounced up again. As of Thursday, they were down to $150 less than they were a couple of weeks ago in January. So, I mean, I think that this is because the casinos do what they do, and they try to jack up the rates to get as much as they can when the big event is announced. And then after that, they just lower the rates because they have the occupancy for the rooms. You know you're in Vegas when you got this mess out here. I don't know why they didn't put trash cans. Like, if you're gonna build a giant thing, you gotta make a trash can out of it maybe. That might be a good idea. You know, I'm okay with coverage right now, thankfully. I'm just gonna put my camera down for a few minutes and just film some of the crowd. Maybe I can get somebody to interview on camera over here. That might be fun too. So we should have good connection now. Somebody wants to verify that. We're on the strip. Bike Life, signal sounds good. Okay, good. Bike Life says it's good. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Bike Life. 257 thank yous to Bike Life for that very generous super chat there. It's getting around worse for Super Bowl or F1. I would say it's about the same, honestly. The rates are out of control. I paid $50 for parking today. I went into the back end of Caesars because I know the rate, I know the back ways, and that's what you saw when you went in there. So Caesars Rewards members, 7 stars are free, but everybody else, including us locals, were $50 flat rate. Did they take the trees down for this event? You know, let's see, because we can always tell. I don't think they did. This was a strip where they didn't have trees. If there were trees, you would see grates on the ground, but there's no grates this way, and there's no grates that way. So the trees exist. The ones they took down for F1, they did replace. So the trees are back, thankfully. Super Bowl appreciates the trees. F1 doesn't. And this is Broadcast Central for the for all of the broadcasters you're going to see tomorrow during the game. So if you're watching the game tomorrow, they're going to be coming to you live, and of course the fountains will be off and everything like going off and stuff like that. So they did this last night. They had a broadcast out here. It was pretty mobbed up with people. Let's get the audience up. Why don't you share this somewhere? Share this with somebody on social media for us. That would be very helpful. We can get some more people watching, okay? CBS Sports Broadcast Central is up here. What's up, Reaper Crew? How you doing, my man? Thank you guys so much for watching my stream tonight. Last night we brought you pretty much the same thing, but I figured if it was popular last night, it might be popular tonight. Signal jammed, it sounds like Spaceballs. There are no signal jammers, at least not legal ones. They actually went all out here. Yeah, the signals can't be jammed. They went all out here. I'll show you guys this. They went so far as to plant giant planter boxes with real plants. These are, yeah, sticks of fire and aloe plants and things like this. So they went all out to make this look really, really nice for the Super Bowl broadcast booth here. That's kind of cool, you know? I mean, they didn't have to do all that. They certainly did. They chose to. If you're just joining us, we're outside by the Bellagio here in Vegas. Thank you to everybody who is so supportive with sharing our video, liking. Remember, I asked you to share the video. Look at that. We have 300 people in there now. So that's great. Hi, Steven. Sharing the stream. Thank you, Mary GM. Yeah, man, if you can't afford anything except for a like and a share, we're still grateful over here. I don't sit, you know. And by the way, if you're new here, you should subscribe to the channel. I'm a real person behind this camera. And I have a channel called Not Leaving Las Vegas up here. I bring you guys the strip as I see it. I am truthful. I am not auditioning for a casino job like so many YouTubers in Vegas. So I will tell you when I think the casinos are doing you dirty and when they're doing you good. So I give you an analysis, live streams, and short films. So subscribe to the channel right now if you haven't. Last night we had 50 subscribers off our live stream. It was amazing. So if you haven't subscribed, it costs you nothing to do so, and you guys can get some really interesting, unique, one-of-a-kind content with me. Yeah, I am not afraid to tell you how it really is. And again, I'm not auditioning for a casino job like so many people in Vegas. Casinos have Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. They don't need us. So we got a little fountain show out here. But the big feature is on the back right there. They turned this into a giant show on the Caesars Palace. Thank you, Lorena. Appreciate it. Citrus trees, somebody said they should plant. Citrus trees do grow well in Vegas, but I will tell you this. They're some of the hardest trees to grow. But once you grow them, they work really good, but they require an immense amount of upkeep. So it's probably not optimal. Whoa, Russell Adams, super sticker baby. Thank you, Russell Adams, 324 times. I want to see if I can get to 70,400 subscribers tonight. So, subscribe to the channel. Nice, thank Russell. Look at these out here. I wonder if they're going to show the game on these. All broken up like this. Interesting.
A legend adds to their legacy. It was a tight contest going into the final minutes. We're bringing you that breaking news right now.
Hey, Russell from Atlanta. From Hotlanta, Georgia. Home of the Super Bowl a few years ago. Russell, weren't you guys in the Super Bowl? Wasn't it? Wait, no. No, I'm thinking of the year that Shanahan came to San Francisco. I will say Vegas. Man, it's loud out here. SRT Live is in the house. Ooh, hot dogs. $10 for the hot dogs, but they're cleaning the grill. Yikes. Man, that guy's got he's got the ultimate Super Bowl jacket on, dude. Marina misses the old strip. Yeah, the old strip is dead, long live the strip. The strip is dead, long live the strip. Do you know? Hey, this is like an artifact in Vegas. This is like an artifact. Oh, that's his. I was going to say there's a fully open beer, fully undrunk beer there. I've never seen that in the strip before. So they're doing a show back here. We saw it last night on the stream. I didn't know if I'd catch it today. Whoa, Lauren heating us up again. Lauren heated us up yesterday on PayPal. Lauren, I don't know if I can do double artwork for you, but Lauren used this link here at notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. And Lauren is now going to get some artwork as well. By the way, we have to give thanks to Bill Coleman. Bill Coleman actually heated us up and paid for our parking spot. I didn't even ask him to. I don't know if he's watching the stream or if he's outside there. Yes, Lauren and Loam are the same thing. Thank you so much, Loam. I hope your day is going better. Loam has been having a lousy week at her job up in Canada with the new boss. It's not very nice. So thank you, Loam. I appreciate you very much. That's super nice of you to do that. So I'm sending out personalized artwork to anybody who uses the PayPal option at that link. So you guys will get something out of me. Get something out of me. That's the way it should be. I'll be giving back to you, yo. There you go. So I'm a little nervous to interview people. I don't know what to tell you. So you think I should be nervous. Look at these guys. They're like the hot dog cart. The gas underneath. I mean, nothing there is like essentially an explosive device going down the strip. Wow. It's so crazy out here, man. I'm gonna turn on my camera here. I'm gonna drink some water. And we'll see if we can get some people to maybe mob the cameras. So we're under, whoa! I nearly lost my camera in the Bellagio fountain. I'm not joking. Look, it nearly fell right off the side. What a dumbass thing that was to do. All right, spreading the good word. Okay, we'll put it up here this time. That's better. Now it's not gonna fall down. I lost my phone. That would have been costly and embarrassing. It's like it's my first day rookie mistake or something. So we're at it on the Las Vegas Strip, man. I got Mickey Mouse. I wonder who he likes in the Super Bowl. Lithium batteries are explosive devices. That's true too. They can be. They're very volatile if done improperly. Dude, crazy stuff, man. Yeah, pretty bad. Don't let it fall in the water. I'd go dive in for it. It's actually bushes on the other side, which is the good thing. So if it did fall in, I would just have to jump 10 feet into the bushes and then get my ass arrested by the Bellagio, I suppose. Oh, Darth Vader's got his helmet off. Luke, I am formerly the hot dog guy. There it is, back on. Oh my gosh. Bang Bang Niner Gang, okay. Oh man, we got the Mexican band out here. Look at this drum, dude. How do you walk around with that? That thing's huge. Does that weigh a lot?
Yeah.
How much does that weigh, you figure?
I don't know.
I don't know, is that yours?
Yeah.
You just found it out here. I found it and I decided to learn how to play. That's awesome, dude. You play with a band or it's just you? You're waiting for the other guys?
I'm just waiting for them.
Okay. You want to be on my camera? Interview?
Sure.
Yeah, what's your name, dude?
My name's Alejandro.
Alejandro, nice to meet you. I'm Steven.
meet you.
I got a YouTube channel called Not Leaving Las Vegas,
Yeah.
okay? So you live out here full time or what?
Yeah.
Man, so you who do you like in the game with that Dodgers cap on?
A lot of them, but we suck.
Yeah, I know, but for tomorrow, who do you like?
Tomorrow, 49ers.
I was going to say, are you from Cali originally?
No.
Oh,
I was born here.
You're born here?
Yeah.
Man, you're young, right? How old are you, Dom?
15.
Oh, dude, you're not even legal. Dude,
yeah.
okay. Well, all right. Well, welcome to the strip. How much should people tip you, $100 or $200?
It depends. Yesterday we got tipped a good amount. Yesterday for 2 hours I got paid like $100.
That's not bad. How many people in your band?
Like 10 of us.
Wow, that's great. You all split it equal? Dude, you guys crush it. Good work, man. See, who says you can't make money as a musician? $1,000 is what they got. Can you believe it? Wow. Generous people here in this town, huh? Dang. Bang, bang, all right. Niner gang. He likes the Niners to win. That's fun. Uh-oh. Network's getting lousy. Wow.
Right above the
Crazy, man. My signal just died out here. Not good. Hopefully I get up and down. Stick with me, guys. Most of the crowd's a little bit grumpy today. I've been told to F off more than once today on the strip. Streaming out here, unfortunately. If anybody anything, I'll go out to my zoom lens and see if I can get a better signal if I walk away from this giant. Thank you. This guy here, man, oh man. Caught a while, dude. I'm gonna try to go there. What's up, Paul? My Battlestar Galactica friend. Oh man, it's not getting much better and I'm losing my stream. It's unfortunate. How's the weather? Tab across Texas. It is chilly today. It's 45. It was 45 last night. Last night we had significant cloud cover. We got no cloud cover today, thankfully. Let's go check out the Bellagio, see if there's anything interesting in here as the signal holds up. Yeah, we got some bad bouncy signal today. It's like a rubber ball. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But that's okay. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I tell it as it is. I don't sugarcoat Vegas. I'm not auditioning for the casinos. I know that casinos don't need YouTube influencers. They got Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga. It goes to Frank Sinatra, the AI avatar version. So what I do is I tell you the truth about this city in an interesting and entertaining way that you would never guess. So subscribe for it. When it's good, I tell you. And when it's not, I don't mind telling you either. Yeah. So hit the sub button. You get videos a couple of times every week. All right. Cool. We're walking towards the Bellagio. Look at all these trucks. Dude, that is a big satellite dish. Oh, man. You know, back in the day, they used to use the analog. That's not analog. That'll be digital to bounce the signal out from Central, which is at the base of the Bellagio here. Ooh, look at that bokeh lens flare on those cars. Man, I wish I had a newer iPhone. They have so much better coatings on them. I'm moving to Summerlin at the area in October from Cali, is the weather easy to adapt to? It depends on where you're coming from. Well, man, if you're coming in from San Bernardino, sure. Hot out there all the time. Coming from El Cajon, it's hot out there all the time, man. But I don't know. Depends. Coming from Northern California, I don't know. But I'd say no. But you're coming here in October, so you'll be okay. Because you're coming in at a good time of the month of the year. You're coming in when, you know, October, temperature can be in the 70s in the daytime, 50s, 60s, 50s at night, maybe 40s. By November, it's colder, but you're gonna get the warmth. You're gonna go through the warm cycles. It's worse to move here. When you move here and it's like, I'm moving in August. Where are you moving from? Seattle? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You're moving from every day 80 degrees to every day 115. It's not very easy to adapt, you know? So I'd say that's not a C-band. C-band, so somebody, Pomsy was asking if it's C-band. They might use that in the Outback. I'm not stereotyping you. Because Australia has such a sparse population out there. But this dish right here is not going to be C-band. C-band is not used anymore. C-band is actually being used for my cell phone connection right now, if I'm being honest. They've converted that spectrum to 5G and 5G ultra wide / ultra capacity, depending on the name of the cell phone company. They have little buzzwords and brandings for it. So C-band in America is used for those types of signals nowadays, and the television signals that we used to watch, channel 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 13, years ago, those were decommissioned and converted into 4G signals, and then 5G ultra wide. 6G will come. Colleen, $5 heating us up. Thank you, Colleen. Guys, thank Colleen 107 times. We had 500 people on this stream, and then it dipped and buffered, and we lost everybody but 97. But they're coming back slowly but surely. Thank you, Colleen. Appreciate you. So I would imagine probably Australia uses C-band satellite, right? Because C-band is the old way of doing things. I want to tell you a boring, stupid story that doesn't make any difference in your life, but I find interesting. The original cable CATV, you might have seen that on like a junction box, CATV. It literally meant like cable access television or community access television. And they would literally just put a coaxial cable to a satellite dish and run it to people's houses so they could get a signal down far away from the satellite. And that was back in the day when the national feeds would be beamed from New York to LA, or you would beam an episode of a TV show across the country, and then they would show it that way, C-band analog. Now analog is used for 5G networks, and C-band is different. Let's go inside Bellagio. Everyone like and share, Darth Maul says. Cool, cool, cool. Here we are in the beautiful Bellagio. Ooh, boy. Man, this guy's stylish. I wish I was as stylish as this dude. I can't be. I'm nerdy. Look at all of the Chinese New Year stuff out here. What's up, Linda? Yeah, we're at the beautiful Bellagio. We got Hotel California on a piano. Let's hope that Hotel California on a piano doesn't trigger the stupid algorithm, because Don Henley hates everybody with a camera on a YouTube. Playing the Eagles. Okay, our signal's disappearing as I walk in. Son of a gun, I wanted to show you the gardens, but it's gonna buffer again, and there it is. Shoot. Mother lover. It's gonna be fighting it all today. We're gonna be fighting that darn signal. It's coming back now, thankfully. Yeah, he doesn't like anybody playing the music. And then the Eagles will fade out of existence because nobody can do a guitar tutorial on how to play Desperado. Nobody can do a vocal cover of Hotel California. And then the Eagles catalog will become more and more worthless over time because they think that YouTube streamers are going to somehow hurt their dollar. Give me a break, Don. You're so rich, dude. You don't have to do that. What's up, Robert? Nowadays, people rely on IPTV rather than the dish. However, the Outback with poor signal, they use satellite dish, but costs more. Yeah, I mean, IPTV is a big thing over here. Hulu is a thing owned by Disney, and they have Hulu TV, and we use YouTube TV, although the prices of that is out of control nowadays. But over here, You still have a ton of coaxial cable customers out here. A lot more than you would think. It's very strange. They're playing Conte Partio with Andrea Bocelli, and I can't remember the other lady's name. It's one of my favorite songs out here. I haven't heard this in a long time. Makes me want to cry when I hear this song. Let's go see if we can see it. This is a hidden view of the Bellagio fountain that most people don't know about up here. LIVESTREAM at Rhino is rocking. I bet you're right. All those girls are making some money for themselves tonight. I was there and heard David Osborne playing Hotel California. Okay. I mean, people cover the songs, but we can't see anything from up here as much as I'd like. That's the back end view of the Bellagio fountain. And they're not going to be... You can't really hear it on the camera, which is probably a good thing. Fast food toy box is here. Thank you guys so much. This is a really quiet speaker here. I don't know why it's so quiet. Is Taylor Swift here? I have no idea. I assume that she gets here at some point. She's in Japan this week. I only know that because I get forced it in my algorithm, but you know. Anyways, what an amazing, spectacular view that can never be forgotten. It is really priceless. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and see the whole thing. Yeah, I love the fact that I can actually stream this for you guys. Pretty nice, you know. Yeah, Super Bowl done well, and the wife and I, we were driving today. We're going to a house party tomorrow. A house party? That's wrong. We're going to a Super Bowl watch party at a friend of ours tomorrow. And it's like a potluck, so she's gonna make lumpia, 100 pieces. There's 40 people coming, and she's gonna cook them at the house. So we had to go in to get some ingredients for that. And we were driving on Valley View. She wanted a picture with the 49ers and the Super Bowl logo on Allegiant, but they blocked everything off on Hacienda, which is where Allegiant is. And we found that we could go into a little back way. So I posted it on the Facebook group and made a reel out of it. It was a pretty good little hack. She's on her way. Sky looks blue on camera. What's up with the number 13 and Taylor Swift? I don't know about that conspiracy. There's a lot of conspiracies following Taylor Swift these days. Somebody made a good point on my community wall. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. You see my community posts up in my updates. But they said it's not Taylor Swift's fault that the media keeps pushing the camera on her. And that's very true and a very balanced way of looking at it. You know, it's not her fault that the news media keeps shoving the camera in her face between plays. That's good. Every casino wants a Not Leaving Las Vegas endorsement. I emailed the Fontainebleau, asked if they wanted to work with me, and they never emailed me back. But that's okay. They don't need me. They got Justin Timberlake. 13 is Taylor Swift's lucky number. Okay. That's a beautiful view, man. Let me tell you. The Bellagio fountain is at like half power right now, unfortunately. Robert asked if we're seeing celebrities. What's up, A? Barev to you, my man. That's Armenian. If you guys don't know, Barev is Armenian. I haven't seen any celebrities at all this week, honestly. Celebrities walk around with the rest of us. With the rest of us proles. The proles. If you know 1984 by George Orwell. We don't get the celebrities walking amongst us, regular mouth breathers. But you know, it'd be cool to see one or two. We saw some, actually that's not true. Yesterday we did see some football celebrities on the stage over here that CBS Sports has signed up for. They have their big stage. Yeah, actually, you can see that stage right here on the other side of the Super Bowl. That's where they're going to be doing the main feed broadcast tomorrow game. So we saw some over there. Ocean's 11 final scene should have been filmed from this perspective. that is very true. That is a great perspective, and it was here and available to them. But listen, that movie is a great movie. I watched that movie 5 times in my life. I watched it on the plane coming back from the Philippines once. I watched it on streaming with, I don't know what, it was like some Tubi or some little alternative crappy streaming service that had like bad quality. Yeah, mouth breathers. Yeah. Mouth breathers. I don't know what that means, but it means something insulting, I think, right? Let's walk down the other side of the Bellagio. I want to be around this area because this is where all the action is going on, you know? But, I mean, I gotta say, there's not a lot of people here. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked by the fact that there is not wall-to-wall people like New Year's Eve. Because they keep telling us 330,000 people are descending on Vegas for Super Bowl. Where are they? Where are 330,000 people? Okay, look, you guys watch a lot of live streams. Do you think that this is busy? Because this is not that busy. Tell me in the comments, do you think it's very busy right now? Even if you're not watching this live, tell me in the comments, does this seem very busy to you? Because I'm going to say it doesn't seem all that busy to me. It does not seem all that busy to me. But the comments have stopped. And I will stop. Oh, there it is. My son will be there for a bachelor party in March. Cool. The last thing you want when you are in the Super Bowl. Serious hangover. Yeah, it's still busier than I've seen. This is cool though. This is a tunnel that goes out for the taxis. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm kind of shocked. I don't know. It's dead for me for Super Bowl. I thought it would be wall-to-wall people. Like 4th of July is busier than this. Thanksgiving was busier than this. Okay. Well, we're gonna soldier on. Crystal says it was busier at SEMA. Well, SEMA brings in 150,000 people. So yeah, well, Fremont Street will always be packed compared to Vegas down on the Strip because of the skinniness, the thinness of it, and the fact that it's only about 1.5 miles. So I don't know if it's any busier down there, but hey, I wanted to come down here and show you guys some stuff. So here we go. This is the other really good lookout point for the Bellagio fountain.
She's like...
My wife Mary is working at Target on the Strip as security. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome here. So that's the Super Bowl stage right there. But I'm kind of yeah. February freeze. Another beautiful view. This is a great view. Yeah, let's zoom out a little bit on this one. So you got this one here. Zoom the camera up here like this. There's a nice view right there too for you guys. And they got the, like I say, they got the Paris decked out in the Niners colors. I guess it's because of our proximity to Canada. Not Canada, California. It's been a long few days, man. I didn't sleep good last night. I was having weird dreams. It's a big concert on Fremont. Okay. 1080p 60. We are in 1080p 60. You guys can see what's going on at the stage down here if I zoom in a little bit for you. And I'm camera jitters. So that's the broadcast central for the Super Bowl stage. This should be a permanent live webcam. I would agree with her, although I don't know how long I can stand out here without them saying, hey, you're monetizing the fountains too much. I've already had that happen to me once. Yeah, I mean, there's times when you can't even walk up here. Happy Chinese New Year, Cincinnati Kid. Hey, Cincinnati Kid, Mr. G, did you see that I thanked you in my last video? Because I was talking about, well, my second to last video, Mr. G. I did the stats and figures, shocking info about Super Bowl in Vegas, and I put the photos up from when you treated us to that preseason game. Cincinnati Kid, are you going to the game? You have that personal seat license. It's like a can of sardines on Fremont. Well, there you go. So we got the show on the side of Caesars today. Man, oh man. If you guys want to do me a favor, share this on a social media network right now. It might drive some people in. We'll have a busier chat. Last night we had over 700 people watching at this point, but today it's a little bit slower for whatever reason. Probably people have lives, unlike me, who's out here streaming this for you. You couldn't get tickets, Cincinnati Kid. That's interesting. I was wondering about how that worked for personal seat license owners. Fremont Street has gotten kind of rough with street people. I've heard that. Here's to those that have seen us at our best and our worst and can't tell the difference. No special treatment for Raiders season ticket holders. What a bummer. I know that the Golden Knights gives extra good treatment for that. They put out, see what these guys do, by the way? He's got his ice cooler. I nearly killed one of these people running in the back of these bushes once, and it wasn't intentional. Like, they're running in and out of the bushes. They got their coolers. Here's another one. Look at this. He just runs out in front of a car. This is the most dangerous thing you could do in Vegas. Just run out in front of cars because you're selling your water business and you're set up in the Bellagio. But, you know, heaven forbid you have a Bellagio, you have a camera in the Bellagio, they might approach you and ask you to leave. Interesting stuff. But everybody's got to make a buck, so I get you. I hear you. Yep. Like and subscribe, everybody. Everyone is getting out of last minute game snacks. Could be. Although it is, what, 10, 11, 11:30 on the East Coast. Yeah, I nearly hit one of those guys last year. It's crazy. I didn't want to. It wasn't like I was angry. I was like, oh my gosh, he just ran out of nowhere. I had a word with the Bellagio security. They didn't care. Oh, wow, look at this. See that? That's the satellite dish. Look at this and the satellite dish, the back end. What a mess of wires. I mean, like, you know, women don't like wires. Look at that. That is like nightmarish levels of wires to make the Super Bowl broadcast. Michael's not been on the strip this whole week.
Yeah.
We got the influencers taking their TikToks or whatever they're doing. I'm a 49ers guy, that's true. Although I'm not really like, you know, if you like the KC Chiefs, good on you. That's cool. We'll have to see one more insurance commercial with what's his name though. Super Bowl will telecast on public channel across Australia at 9 a.m. tomorrow, Monday. Cool. Everybody will be at work. Everybody in Australia is at work when it airs live. That's insane, man. My sister said some people were getting busy behind some of the bushes at a nightclub. Not surprised. We were at a place in Resorts World, and the bathrooms had these notices on the door. It said, not joking you, or something to that effect. You're like, yuck, okay. Like, all right, that's crazy, but I guess that is what it is. Back to the fray. Look, I got Captain Morgan's out here. Quest for 6. With that, we gotta beat those Patriots fans down, huh? Very loud out here, guys and gals. So I'm not blabbing as much as I typically do. Sorry about that. Love seeing you on the strip. Thanks, Chris in Michigan. I appreciate you being here with me, boss. It's a little chilly out here, I gotta be honest. The wind died down, but earlier today, the wind chill had it in the upper 30s. But we're good on the wind chill now. There's really no wind right now, which is good.
Rocks in my road, the ice in my mouth, keep my neck still froze. Have you ever seen a straight with the Lamborghini doors? Bitch, ideas and play with my nose. The girls that love me, it's the couch club. I took day back, and the drug smell. Juicy juice, old boy, got that kickness. Make it wet in the kitchen for election. See, I've been about it, other niggas rap about it. If you try to kill the blues, but ask about it.
You can hear the guy getting a Gmail during his song. That's funny. Chris in Michigan says great picture quality. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chris. Thank you so much for being with us, sir. Appreciate the live stream. I appreciate you guys being with me. We're gonna walk this way for a little bit here. We got CBS Central, of course. We're gonna go up further, go around the strip in the back end here. Let's have a beer. I gotta go to San Fran. Got in Super Bowl squares at work for the first time. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, there's so much stuff on that here in Vegas too. Everybody gambles everywhere nowadays. Super Bowl squares is, I can't remember how that works. Let's have a beer. I'm not a drinker, but you could have one or you're watching if you want. Camera game on point. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Oh, look at that. Ain't that cinematic? Yeah, there's like nobody out here, dude. Where did everybody go? Maybe it's too cold for them, but I mean, like, look, you'd figure people are coming from all over the country. Niners gang. There's concrete barriers set up here. Usually they're not out here. We're actually technically walking right on the strip right now. There's a Raiders guy wishing for what could have been. Aren't we all?
That's a pretty picture. That is a pretty picture.
Nice picture right there.
Niners, get your chain, towel.
How much?
A dub.
A dub?
Yeah, and then 10 for the towel.
What's a dub? What's a dub? Can somebody tell me what a dub is worth?
These are the non-resident.
20.
20, okay. $20 for a towel or $20 for a chain, okay. Yeah, I got arrested once by federal agents. You guys want to hear that story? Say yes in the chat. I did. I got arrested by federal agents once. I wasn't selling like that guy selling. I was working for donations, but you know what happened was my wife was making masks during the pandemic, you might remember, and we had a bunch that were NFL themed, and I knew it could possibly be a problem, but we had to do what we had to do to make money. Like everything was shut down, right? And you know, so I went out to Pro Bowl. It was the first time I was here, and I had a guy come up. He's like, "Hey, you got any bears?" You know, yeah, I got bears. Well, how much, man? I said, well, I don't sell them. You know, you can donate whatever you want. My wife takes a bunch of time to make them, and you know, but I don't sell these things. That's not the. And then he had like 3 or 4 people come around me, so they all surround me and they're asking me, "You got any Bills? Man, you got any Bengals?" I said, "No, well, yeah, sure." And then I said, he's like, "How much, man?" I said, "I don't sell them." I said, "You know, that's the kind of thing that a cop would ask me." And he whipped out his badge and he went, "Funny you should say that." And they put me in cuffs. And they took all my stuff out of my bag that had a logo on it for anything, be it NHL, NFL, whatever. And they gave me a warning, and then they said I'd get a letter from the federal government, which I did. And the federal government said, "You can get your stuff back. Do you want it? You want your stuff back? You can get your stuff back. You just got to prove you have ownership rights," and I didn't. Thank you so much, Zhao, San Francisco. Zhao, San Francisco. 351 thank yous for that super chat. You guys know, if you guys want to get something from me, use this link on the screen, notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. I can't see your email with that super chat, but with that link on the screen, I can see you if you use PayPal. You don't need an account, and I'll send you a drawing. I do drawings, like I do actual drawings. Like I did this drawing right here. But I'm gonna make you something that's not satanic, crazy from an anime looking. But that's the kind of artwork that I do, and I'm gonna colorize it and make it personal for you. So if you use the PayPal option there, then I'll also shout you out when I see the PayPal indication on my screen. And I'll send you something that I'm gonna draw this week. And to anybody who's donated already, you're already gonna get one. Just make sure you use a valid email when you use the PayPal donation option. Thank you so much. Blue collar man, make $1. Yeah. Probably not as busy just because the game will be tomorrow and trying to save their cheering. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, there you go. But thank you so much, Zhao. Zhao in San Francisco. Appreciate you very much. That's cool, cool, cool. Giant football, Paramount sponsoring all this stuff. We should walk northbound and see what we can see. See if we can get up to the Mirage. Last time we did, the signal completely disastrously fell apart. Dee said thanks for the video on the strip. Okay, cool. Your wife's sewing the masks by hand and they wanted to arrest you. Don't they have anything better to do? Well, no, I mean, so here's the deal, right? I remember in 2004, I was still living back in Calgary, Canada, where I'm from, born and raised, you know, until the end of 2000. Well, I moved here shortly thereafter, but I remember when the Calgary Flames made the Stanley Cup final, and there was a thing in the Calgary Sun newspaper, one of the daily newspapers, it was talking about how the city's police, Calgary Police Service, was working with the U.S. government and Homeland Security. Interesting neighborhood. I wouldn't go out there at night. It's very dangerous in some parts, but it's fun, and you can get all sorts of counterfeit stuff custom made. Dude, and my signal just died on me. Cincinnati Kid, I hope you can hear me, dude. Thank you, Cincinnati Kid. That's very generous of you. Let's get to where the signal's better. The signal's dying. I'm gonna get inside. It should get better if I hustle myself and move my feet. Wow, thank you so much. Wow, Cincinnati Kid, good. Gee, I appreciate you very much. You know what that means. That's cool. Signal will get better if you want to stick with me. I got the best looking stream on YouTube right now. But it's choppy because this is what happens when you are cell phone streaming. Even with the best data plan. There it is, it got better. Thank you so much, Cincinnati Kid. Guys, 394 thank yous to Cincinnati Kid for that. Super generous. He's the winner chicken dinner of all the super chats. Garrett, almost said your name again. I have your phone number. I'm going to text you something, Mr. Cincinnati Kid. I'm going to do some artwork for you too, because I do have your contact info. Thank you so much. All right, we're going back through this way. So yeah, so every time a big event happens, the law enforcement comes out to stop the counterfeiters who buy their stuff in LA and then they bring it here and then they pay $2 for a shirt and flip it to you for $20. Depending on what your opinion is of that, you might hate it, you might love it, who knows? But the casinos are likely selling better quality stuff inside that won't have the logos wash off after 5 washes, you know? How's everyone doing this evening? I hope I'm not late. You're not late, Cynthia. You're good. Stream idea. Hook up with Richard Wilk. I texted Richard Wilk. We chatted on a brief text exchange this week. I asked him if we could do a live stream together. He hasn't gone back with me, but he has slammed. Richard Wilk is he's the executive president of marketing downtown at Circa. And the fact that I have basically an executive on my speed dial is quite amazing. Little old me, like I'm just nobody, but that's really cool. And the fact that he gets back to me, what a gentleman, what a scholar, what a nice guy. And I'd love to interview him, but he deals with, if you guys don't know, he deals with professional athletes. What's up, man? Who's gonna win the game tomorrow?
Niners, hopefully.
What's the score?
Hey,
watch yourself. Hey, come here, be on my camera for a minute. What's the score tomorrow? 28-3, right?
A lot to a little bit.
Taylor Swift's gonna get a conversion and it'll be 28-2.
No.
No? What do you think the score is tomorrow, boss?
34-28.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like it. All right,
Chiefs.
dude. Oh, shoot. I thought he was wearing Niners gear. That's okay. I thought he was wearing 24 Chiefs. That's fun, man. Look at all the traffic now. We're getting bailed up. Now we got some people out here. Oh, signal got bad again. Stick with me, guys. Signal will... It's just getting a little lousy right now. Stick with me. I still have the best quality once we get a better signal here. We're on the Verizon network. I'm not on some prepaid garbage plan, but it just gets like this once. They're doing their best, you know? So let's see if it gets better out here. It's pretty busy. How does a 22-14? Let me think of that. So if you have 2 touchdowns, that's 14 points. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That'd be 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals, and 1 2-point conversion. That'd be a weird score. If you really said Chiefs and Niners gear, that would be pretty weird. All right, we're back. Thank you for sticking with me. I keep begging you guys to stay with me. Whoa, Larry Chin. Larry Chin just sent $20 to our PayPal link. He's gonna get some artwork. Thank you, Larry Chin. Tips, por favor. I don't have a way to tip you, boss, but Larry Chin tipped us. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry Chin, for that tip you sent off to our PayPal donation link. And you're gonna get some artwork in the next week or so when I can get it done here. I draw it by hand. I send it to you. I do lots of different things. Is this as big as F1? You know, I gotta be honest with you, I stayed away from the strip on F1. We were going through a bit of a rough spot for, you know, shouldering a financial, you know what storm. So I wasn't able to come out for F1. But from what I can see, probably not. I don't know. It's busier or slower. Kelsey will be the player of the game. Taylor Swift and Kelsey will get married on the field by the commissioner of the NFL, who just got his justice of the peace, became an ordained minister just for the event. And then the fan guy will parachute in and announce that there will be no more Super Bowls, and this is the epitome of the NFL, and the NFL is now officially canceled. He's got it down. He knows what's up. And it just got better. Boring live stream. Everybody's got a different flavor of Vegas, which is what makes Vegas so cool, you know? So thanks for checking me out, Monica. I'm sorry that you don't like it, but I appreciate everybody who does. Again, it's unstable. Man. Stream bouncing up and down like this. Yep. We had the same problem as we walked north to the Mirage before. A sec. Let's see if I can do this. Because I just switched it to T-Mobile and I don't know if I'll see anybody anymore. So I just switched to T-Mobile. I have no idea if it's going to work now.
But when we want to jump to what should happen to the people that commit atrocities against us, right? He can't answer that.
Yep. I'm gonna have to end this. I appreciate y'all, you guys. I wanted to go for about. Unfortunately, I love y'all guys for being here. Thank you guys. I gotta tune out, but subscribe. Go Niners, go Chiefs, whatever your flavor is. I like the Niners. Who do you like? And we'll say 3, 2, 1, click. Love y'all. Thanks, guys. God bless you. Bye.